Hi everyone, Liz here. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, look at this. I've got a completion to show you. This is what I received in my last package from Outdoortide.com. And isn't that just not the happiest Christmassy little gnome you have ever seen? He's absolutely gorgeous. It's come out so much better than I was expecting, and I absolutely love him. Yay! We'll have a look at him a little closer in a second. He did come to me in, as I say, my last unboxing from Outdoortide. So if you check out my playlist for Outdoortide, you will see the full unboxing and the measurements and all the gems and everything that we got. But yeah, I knew he was cute and I really liked it when I saw it, but I just think it's come out amazing. I love it. And I've also received some more goodies from Outdoortide.com as well, so huge thank you to them for sending me them. Okay, this is actually 2 boxes inside a bag, so we're going to do an unboxing from a bag. Yay! Have a look at those in a second, but isn't he just gorgeous? I really enjoyed doing it as well and seeing how it all came together. I think sometimes you look at sort of the picture on the website and you think, yeah, I like it, it's cute. And then, you know, you get the canvas and you think, yeah, it's still cute. And then when you get the gems on, I mean, look how that hat has come out. The plaid on that hat is absolutely amazing. It just looks as though it is like sewn in the picture, and then all of the gems on the wreath for the lights going around it, and even his shine on his little boots, look, and his little hands, and we've just got the little silver going around the gloves just to highlight them that little bit more. And then all these gorgeous little stars as snowflakes coming down. It's just wonderful. I just love it. And you can see all the colour reflected on the canvas at the bottom there. I do remember when I unboxed this, I thought, oh, it was funny having like the purpley coloured AB gems, the teardrops, on the orange lights. And I thought, oh, I'll have to change those out. But when I've put them on, I just think it looks great. I just think because of the colour underneath and the fact an AB coating, that's an Aurora Borealis, like a iridescent coating on those gems, they don't look out of place. They just all blend in. And then all the green for the like the pine leaves going around the pine stems. It's just marvellous. I just love it. And his little chubby cheeks. And then the 2 different colours to contrast. We've got AB on the beard, and then we've just got the silver, and it just all works so well. I am so pleased with this. Absolutely love him. It is November, so I am putting him through as a November challenge as well. That's Mindy's Diamond Moment, and Angie the Craftnado, their event. This is the 3rd year that they've done November, and it is to do a gnome canvas. You can do other things as well, but what they're wanting, I think, is 30 by 40 full drill canvases, really. I'm going to put mine maybe on the website just as completions, but say, you know, don't include me in the prize draw or whatever, because I understand, you know, there is rules. But I'm just doing some of my gnomes that I've got, and he just had to be done. I just love it. And I think the fact that we've got like this blue background, this nearly aqua blue background with all that colour on it, it just makes the picture wonderful. Oh, I can't say enough about it. I just fell in love with him. And when I'd completed him, it's just that hat, the plaid on that hat just looks so good. He really has come out, well, perfect for me. I love him. Absolutely love him. So, and it is Mindy's fault as well that I actually got into it. I never particularly was bothered with gnomes or gonks or whatever until Mindy started doing these Gnomevember events and did unboxings on all these gnomes. And I thought, oh, I'll get a couple to try. Well, now I'm absolutely hooked and I've got them all over the house. A good mixture of gems left over, and I have put the numbers on the bags to correspond with the key code, because when I do the kitting down on this one, there is actually a number next to each of the special drills, so I will be putting the number from the key code there onto my bags when I put them away in my special drills. So I'll do that on a separate video because I want to get in and have a look at the new things as well. But the standard gems, that's just a green one. Oh, that's just an empty bag, not quite sure why that's there. Look at the sparkle on those special drills. As I said, I was, you know, quite disappointed that it was only like the green and the pink and the blue. But because of the iridescent coating, it makes it look like different colours. So you don't need any more different colours on it. Just got a standard black there. That was your AB coated white. Yeah, it is AB coated. I couldn't quite see there, but yes, it is. And then that's the green at the end. So lots of lovely gems left over. I must remember to keep these together though, because I do want to put these away in my special drills. Actually, what I'm going to do, because there's 2 key codes on this little canvas, so I'm going to snip this one off and put it in with the gems. I think he's going to be going up straight away. I know it's a Christmas one, but we are past Halloween now, and it is bonfire night tonight, so all the fireworks will be going off. So we'll just have the curtains closed and the telly on reasonably loud, because Millie got a little bit anxious last night. The trouble is when bonfire night, which is like our Guy Fawkes night, is over the weekend, you tend to find that people have parties on the Friday, the Saturday and the Sunday, and the 5th of November is the Sunday. So, you know, we've had 3 nights of them. Friday night there wasn't many. Last night there was quite a few very loud bangs, and she did come to me for comfort. I just act not bothered and just stroke her and just talk to her, you know, and say, oh yeah, it's fine, don't worry. And she's not overly anxious, but she just does need to be near you. So tonight I'm expecting quite a few extra bangs as well. I think the big display in Hull City Centre or Hull Marina may be going off tonight. I'm not quite sure. So yeah, we'll just have to keep an eye out for that and make sure that she's okay, because it can be quite stressful for poor little animals. I'll just show her my little gnome and say, look, you can't be stressed out when you see that gorgeous little gnome looking at you. Okay, let's have a look at these new ones anyway. So that is my one from last time, and these are 2 brand new ones that I've got. So don't forget, there are lots of special offers on Outdoortide.com at the moment. If you do check out the website, I do have a 5% off, Liz05, so I'll put it in the description and also across the screen as well. So you can get 5% off. It's not an affiliate code. I don't get any more money for actually you buying anything, but it's just a little thank you from the company, from Outdoortide.com, and from me for watching my videos and from going and having a look at the website and everything. Just get that money off, and we do like money off. And at the moment on the website, if you do spend over $59, you will get 2 free gifts. And we like free. We like money off and we like free. Well, I do anyway. I always try not to pay full price for anything these days. Okay, so let's get these 2 boxes out. Looks like one of them's trying to break for freedom already, look. Yeah, the diamond boxes. Oh, there's no spoilers on it. That's a nice diamond, and it's got edges around it as well. Yeah, you can always cut these out and laminate them or something, make them into cover minders or use them as decoration. But that's quite nice. It tells you how to diamond paint on the back of this box as well. Sometimes they are just like the generic boxes with nothing on. So yeah, oh, and that's a big diamond there, look. Oh, I'll definitely be cutting that one out. It'll be rude not to. Look, it's got a little cut line going all the way around it. And then this one's the same. Ooh. So what shall we look at first? Let's look at this one first. Okay. Oh. Oh, look at this. Now, I know these are new on the website and I've not seen them before. So it's a little stand and it is a gorgeous Christmas tree. Look at that. There are quite a few different ones if you want to go and have a look. It is acrylic and it's got a cover sheet on the back, which I won't take off at the moment. It will be completely clear, the back. and all this will be completely clear. It does have like the dust and scratch cover on it for transport and everything, as does the little stand. So you know, you just need to peel the cover off top and bottom, and this will be completely clear as well. This is quite a nice thick one as well. I know like last year and the year before, when I was doing things that were on stands, they seemed to put 2 pieces of acrylic together, and you had to line them up and get them together. But this year a lot of the new products have actually got the thicker stand now, so you're not getting the 2 to put together. So obviously that's a bit more of a solid base for putting things on. But again, it's quite a small footprint if you're wanting to put it on a mantelpiece or somewhere, or a shelf. But this is gorgeous. As I said, I just loved the colour palette on this one. I'm very traditional gold, green and red. I think this one is silver. And I just saw it and I thought, oh yeah, I just loved the like cloud-like effect in the background. It just gave it that little bit more sort of serene, Christmassy look. And I love the swirls on the Christmas tree. I think that is really, really sort of classy, shall we say. Well, as classy as I'm ever going to get anyway. And we've got all the little baubles, and then this great big bauble in the centre there, and then a lovely star at the top of the tree. And once it's diamond painted, you can take all your cover sheets off and just pop it in its little stand, and it'll just stand up. So yeah, I think it is definitely, I mean, you could get a few of these and you could have a whole forest, couldn't you? The price of this one on the website at the moment is $9.99. So I think it's great. I mean, you're actually making a Christmas decoration, and hopefully, you know, I would seal it so that none of the gems move, so that you can safely put it away for next year. You can keep your boxes, you don't have to chop them up like I do, and put them away for next year. And then it's something that you can bring out year after year and keep using as your decorations. So it's not just spending $9.99 on a decoration for this year. You've got one that's going to last for hopefully quite a few years. So yeah, and nice as presents as well. I've got this funny feeling that although I have got a lot of Christmas cards to send as well, I might send some of these to people as Christmas cards, and just put maybe a little greeting on the back. You know, it doesn't have to be stuck on or whatever. You can just put, you know, a little happy Christmas message or something on the back and just say who it's from. And then somebody else has got a decoration that, rather than a Christmas card that they might not keep, they can just bring out year after year. So yeah, it's just something that keeps running through my mind, because I have got quite a lot to do, and I just thought maybe sort of close family and things, because then I can check whether they're keeping them or not, because I can go around to the house and say, where's the decoration I got you? No, you're kidding. But yeah, that is lovely. Let's give it a quick measure. It won't be a Liz video without a measuring. That's if I can find my tape measure. Come on, Scotty dog, let's have you. A little retractable. It's even got a little spirit level on this one, look, as well. Not that I ever use it. All of my pictures go up wonky. Yeah, it's just me. So it is... The actual design down to the base of the tree is 21 centimetres, 8¼ inches. But down to the foot of the base is 8½ inches, sorry, 1¾ ish, 21 3/4 ish centimetres. So yeah, just give it a quick measure. I think it's going to be reasonably square. Yeah, it's 8 inches 20 centimetres across that way, so it's practically a square. But yeah, that is gorgeous. Standard little toolkit, pen, boat and wax. So let's have a look at these gems. Oh, look at the size of that one. Wow, we like our specials. Ooh, oh my goodness, I love my specials. So we've got this gorgeous greeny colour, like an olivey greeny colour, that one, and then a bronzy colour, so that's going to be the base of the tree. And then this gorgeous, like nearly jadey green colour for most of the tree, I would say, and a little bit of cherry red, and just standard Christmassy green there. And oh, some of those large rounds with the star stamped into them, and they've got an iridescent coating on. And then the large round red semi-spheres. There's no facets on those, so they're like a cabochon. But look at that, we've got 5, and I do believe we only need 2, so we're going to have some spares. We like spares. And then some a little bit smaller ones. They're gorgeous, I love those. They remind me of glass. I love just plain glass. Yeah, they remind me of glass. They're acrylic, obviously, but they do remind me of glass. So then we've got those, and that's got a little marquee that's escaped into there. And then we've got a silver marquee with an iridescent coating on. And then lots of little gold stars. So they're going to be dotted all the way around the tree. So it's a red, green and gold tree. So what colour is going round the edge? Oh, so it's going to be that colour that's going to be like the clouds in the background. Oh, no, that's going to be different. That's interesting. I was expecting it to be white or silver, but it's like this, I don't know, let's say it's like an olivey green colour. Oh, so that's going to be quite different when it's done. Looking forward to doing this one. Wow. Okay. Right, so that's that one. Christmas tree. I want to start singing now. I'm not going to start singing because I don't want it to rain, but I do feel like singing. So that's that one. And then we have the next one, which is another Christmas project. It's one of my favourite things. So we have a pen, boat and wax, and a little, just a standard chain there, just a little link chain with your lobster claw clasps on the end. Actually, I'll take that out of there because I like to put the chains in with the drills. Oops, come along. Oh, nice size. Oh, it hasn't got the lobster claw clasps on it. It's a DIY kit. You have to do it yourself. Oh, look. The wax wants to come out. Everything's wanting to come out and have a look. Have a breather. It's come a long way. It all wants to escape. Right, so a pen, boat and wax over there. So we've got our lobster claw clasps. Let's put these onto the end of the chain now while we think about it. Otherwise, yeah, they're likely to go missing. You know what I'm like. Put it in a safe place. And 3 months later, I'm still looking for it. Oops. And just get those through there. Okay, so that's that end. They're easy to do. They did used to always come pre-done, but I suppose, you know, it's money and time. If somebody else, if you're paying somebody to do it, then, you know, it's adding to your cost. Whereas if you just put them in the packet, I'm making this look a lot harder than it actually is because I can't see. I should have brought my magnifying glass with me. Let me just get hold of that. I've got hand cream on as well, which isn't helping because it's making everything slippy. Oh dear, how to make something look really, really hard when actually it's a very quick and simple thing to do. Right, that's it, it's on. Yay! So we've got our lovely little just silver chain with your lobster claw clasps, and they'll just go through the openings on the wreath. It's all, oh, look at those. It's all special drill. And yeah, it's an acrylic one, single-sided. Again, we've got our cover sheet on there. Look, you can see that one there. Yeah. Look, if you just peel it, it is completely clear. But they just put those on to stop it getting all scuffed or getting any dust or anything on. But that is just so pretty. And again, it's similar to the colours of the tree. So I thought I could maybe put them in a similar sort of spot on my display so that they'll look really good together. You've got your little holes there and there for your little lobster claw to just go through. And yeah, I think that's really very pretty. It's got some large gems on it, and it's one of the smaller wreaths as well. Wreaths are one of my favourite things to do. I've got one wreath that covers 4 seasons that I do tend to keep up all the time, but I love all my Christmas ones as well. And this is really quite detailed. We've got some lovely pine cones here, and then this, I'm wondering what this would be. Trying to think what sort of, maybe it's just like an artificial grass or something that they've put in with it, because it's lots of holly leaves and pine cones, and then we've got like the fir tree stems there as well, all in with it. So I think this may be a bit of a ribbon here. So I'm thinking this may be like a decoration of some kind that they've just put into the wreath, just to bring it a bit more to life. Just that little bit different. Very, very nice though. Okay, we'll give it a quick measure. I think this one will only be like a 9-inch or an 8-inch. It is that little bit smaller. Yeah, it's about 22-ish centimetres, 8.5 inches. And about 9 inches that way, 23 centimetres. So yeah, it is just that little bit smaller. A lot of them last year were the really big ones, and this year we've got some little bit smaller ones. So if you've got a smaller space, I've got like an archway going through from my living room into my dining room, and the big ones don't fit above the archway. I have to put smaller ones. So this would be ideal for going above the archway. I'm going to have to try and work out where it's going to go, because I do want the Christmas tree next to it, because we're a similar sort of colour palette, and I think they'll look really good near each other. Okay, there is sense in my madness, what can I say? The price of this one at the moment is $8.81, and there is quite a few different designs in this one, but as I say, I got the two to go together. I do plan sometimes, it's not all just random. She says. So what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different colours and gems. Ooh. So we've got this lovely limey green colour, and a little bit of like a, well, again, that's like the olivey greeny colour. As I say, it's a very similar colour palette to the one we've just looked at. That's a very nice jadey green and a very pale ice blue. And then your red semisphere cabochons in red, with your red ones in red. Yes, Liz, in rounds with no facets on. Hey, I never said I was professional at this. We've got some marquees again, which are the same as in the Christmas tree, with the iridescent coating on. And then some of the medium cabochons there with no facets on in red. And then these are just rounds. Yeah, I was looking to see if there's any stars on, but no, they are just your rounds faceted in silver with the iridescent coating on. So very pretty. Oh, and then these huge, look at those, like huge pearls, semispheres as they call them, because they're like a half of a sphere, and they've got an iridescent coating on as well. And oh, we've got 4 and we need 4, so there's no spares in this one, but never mind, we can live without the spares on this one, because all the others are really, really pretty. Okay, let me just pop these away if I can find where I've put the bag, and I'll put the chain in there as well to keep it all together. Okay, so yeah, huge thank you, Outdoortide.com. Some fantastic products again. I've loved what I've had in the past, and I love these as well. As I say, I've tried to sort of like stick to a colour palette that's fairly similar, so I can get a little bit organised. And yeah, we're only 7 weeks to Christmas Eve, somebody's put on Facebook this morning. And after I'd picked myself up off the floor in shock, I thought I'd better start cracking on with some of them. Okay, well, as I say, a huge thank you, Outdoortide. Love them both. If you've enjoyed looking at these with me, then as always, a thumbs up is very much appreciated. Any comments or questions in the comments down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And don't forget to use that Liz 5 off for a 5% discount, and spend over your $59 to get your free gifts. Yay! Okay, so if you want to join our little family and see what we get up to next, then if you press that little subscribe button down in this corner, just down here, and the all notifications bell that then pops up, you'll be notified when any of my videos come up, so you're not going to miss anything. Yay! Okay, thanks ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.